If you thought the royal dramas had reached their peak, think again. Imagine this. You're casually scrolling Instagram, sipping your morning coffee, when suddenly Prince Harry himself goes live. Within seconds, thousands of viewers join, expecting a playful chat about polo, dogs, or perhaps his latest charity work. But then, bam! He drops a bombshell that stops hearts and freezes thumbs mid-scroll. He admits that Meghan Markle never carried Archie or Lilibet, confessing that surrogates were used while Meghan wore prosthetic baby bumps in public. The virtual world collectively gasps. Did Harry really just say that? But before we continue, please subscribe, like, and turn on the notification bell for more updates. Now, whether you believe every word or raise an eyebrow in skepticism, one thing is clear. This revelation has sent shockwaves across social media. Let's dive into how this extraordinary moment unfolded, why it has everyone buzzing, and what it means for the ever-complicated world of the royals. The IG live that no one saw coming. Instagram lives are usually filled with celebrity banter, Q&A sessions, or the occasional cooking demo gone wrong. But when Harry tapped that Go Live button, no one expected royal history to change in real time. His expression was serious, his tone unshakable, and his words heavy with truth, or at least his version of it. The comments section lit up like fireworks on New Year's Eve. Some typed furiously in disbelief, others spammed emojis of shock, and loyal supporters begged for clarification. Can you picture the chaos? It wasn't just a casual reveal. It felt like watching a castle door swing wide open, exposing secrets that had been guarded for years. And here's the kicker. If Harry himself says it, what does that mean for the carefully curated image Meghan has presented all this time? That question alone has kept the internet glued to replays, memes, and endless debates. The pregnancy illusion and prosthetic bumps. Harry's words painted a picture that sounds straight out of a Hollywood drama. According to him, Meghan never physically carried either Archie or Lilibet. Instead, surrogates bore the pregnancies while Meghan perfected the art of public appearances with what he described as prosthetic bumps. It's an image that feels bizarrely cinematic. A duchess stepping out in elegant dresses, cameras flashing, the world swooning over her glowing pregnancy. While behind the scenes, the truth looked completely different. For many, this raises uncomfortable questions. Was the illusion carefully planned? Was the world fooled? Or was it simply never supposed to be anyone's business? And let's be honest, haven't we all been swept up by appearances at some point? Think about social media filters, staged photos, and highlight reels. If regular people can project perfect lives, imagine what a royal couple with global attention could pull off. The fallout, fans, critics, and endless questions. The aftermath was as dramatic as the reveal itself. Fans felt betrayed. Critics saw it as validation of long-whispered rumors, and tabloids practically danced with glee. Suddenly, everyone became a detective, analyzing old videos, dissecting Meghan's maternity outfits, and speculating about the surrogates' identities. The internet thrives on curiosity, and this revelation fed it like fuel to a wildfire. But amid the frenzy, another question looms. Why would Harry expose this so publicly, and why now? Was it a slip, a calculated move, or perhaps a desperate attempt to reclaim his own narrative? These questions don't just invite speculation, they demand it. And if history has taught us anything, it's that the royal family's dramas rarely stay buried for long. Lessons beyond the crown. At first glance, this feels like nothing more than another royal scandal. But peel back the glittering surface, and there's something deeply relatable here. It's about appearances versus reality, the masks people wear, and the stories we tell to protect ourselves or sometimes to protect others. How often do we project images of perfection when life behind the curtain tells a different story? How often do we keep secrets, fearing judgment, when the truth might be messier but more authentic? Harry's revelation, true or not, forces us to reflect on the ways we all curate our lives for public consumption. Maybe this isn't just about Meghan, Harry, or the royal children. Maybe it's a reminder that authenticity, though risky, is far more liberating than keeping up appearances. Final thoughts. A call for reflection. Whether you believe Harry's live confession or dismiss it as yet another headline-grabbing stunt, the story leaves a lasting impression. It reminds us that even those draped in crowns and diamonds wrestle with secrets, choices, and the weight of public judgment. Now it's over to you. What do you think about Harry's revelation? Was it brave honesty, reckless exposure, or something in between? And more importantly, what masks do you see in your own life, and are they worth keeping? The comments section is waiting for your thoughts. Share your take, spark the conversation, and let's unravel not just the royals' mysteries, but our own. After all, every story, royal or not, deserves to be heard.